Okay, hi, I'm Sherry and I'm with Ladyfish Loot. I have a store on eBay and I currently have 396 listings. This is a test video, completely test, because I want to experiment with how to edit. I have an editing tool now and I want to learn how to put pictures of the things that I've sold right there. I want to know how to do that. And I'm very proud and happy to say that I just went through my closet, I guess you would say, here in the office, of a lot of things that I had, they've been sitting around forever. And it was over 100 pieces of clothing and hard goods, etc. I had a bin here I was also working on. And I had to get through that in order to make room for my next things that I'm going to be bringing over from my storage unit, because I currently have a 10 by 15 storage unit that one side is listed product and the other side is my death pile, and it's a lot. It's from when I lived in Phoenix, and I was able to go to a lot of different thrift stores and a lot of different auctions, and I bought a lot of stuff. So my goal is to get through that in the next year and a half. Well, actually by the end of next year, 2026, because that's my goal. I want to know what it feels like to go out, source product, and list it. Like, that's all you have to do is list what you've purchased that day. I have had this monkey on my back since I started selling on eBay 16, 17 years ago, and I've been a reseller for 20 years. So for 20 years, I've always had this in my head that I have all this stuff to list, but yet I would go out and source more, because that's why we like to resell. It is fun to go, and the hunt is fun. It's fun to go find things and buy things, and boy, do they pile up quickly. So my goal, I am currently in my mid-60s, I'm 65, and I won't be doing this forever. And I want to have a video diary. You remember diaries back in the day when we were kids, but I want a video diary of this period of my life. I wish I would have started this in my 40s, when I was first selling on eBay in my 40s. But it took me this long to, well, I guess, social media wasn't around back then either, really, for the most part. But I want a video diary of this period of my life as I'm really winding down my eBay career, if you will. Because I've really loved it. I've enjoyed it so much, but I'm not a young chick anymore, and I can't do what I used to do. My eyes have given me problems, and other things, as you get older. So I won't be doing this forever, and I want to know what it feels like to get through my death pile, and to, when I go source something, I list it that day or the next day. I want to know what that feeling feels like. So that's my goal for the next, I guess, year and a half, let's say, a little bit less than a year and a half. I want to take you on the journey with me. I will be unboxing these bins that I have piled up in my storage unit on camera, show you what I purchased. I won't remember how much I paid for them. It's on my spreadsheet on my computer, but I'm not going to go through that. And then, as I list things, or actually as I sell things, I can tell you what I paid for them, what they sold for, and what my profit was. So anyway, this is just a test video. This is never going to see the light of day on YouTube. I want to have something that I can work with now and to learn how to edit, because you can teach an old dog new tricks. So anyway, again, my name is Sherry, and I have a small store on eBay that goes by the name of Ladyfish Loot. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.